Hi, welcome to Shanon Lee Yoga. Today's practice is all about improving your digestion. So if you think that's for you, meet me in the middle of your mat in a comfy seat. In your comfy seat, place your hands wherever you feel comfortable. I'm going to put my middle finger and my thumb together, close my eyes, and let's do a little meditation. So just breathe in and out of your nose, natural breath. Try to wipe away all your thoughts. Clear your mind. If a thought tries to creep in, just sweep it away. It may help to imagine a little ball of light right in front of your eyes. Maybe at your third eye. Beautiful. Flutter your eyes open and let's do a breathing exercise. So take your thumb, press on one side of your nose, and your pointer finger on the other side of your nose. And then just rest your other fingers below. So what you're going to do is you're going to press your thumb on your nostril. Breathe in for 4 breaths. Press your pointer finger on the other side, out for 6. Thumb on your nostril, in for 4. Pointer finger out for 6. Keep going. Beautiful. Place your hands back on your knees or in your lap. Just breathe natural for a few breaths in and out of your nose. And when you're ready, meet me in tabletop. We're going to do some cat-cows. So spread your fingers wide, align your wrists and your knees with your shoulders and your hips, and let's breathe in, sink your belly down and look up. Breathe out, chin to chest, round your back. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, round your back. Move with your own breath. Come to neutral spine, and let's come on up into down dog. So tuck your toes and raise your hips up. Maybe you want to walk the dog here. Warm up the body. And come to stillness and rest here for a few breaths in down dog. And on the inhale, take your feet up to meet your hands and forward fold. And what we're going to do here is take your hands and walk them around while you take your right foot and step it back. We're going to do squat. So your feet are going to be at an angle, maybe a little more than hip distance. And then we're going to find our comfy spot and sink down into squat pose. Now, here you might want to use your block under your glutes to make it a little bit more easier or more accessible. But if you find that you don't need your block today, that's great. Take your elbows to your knees, gently press. Palms are together. We're going to hang out here in squat pose for just a little bit. This is great for your digestion. You can move a little bit if you like. Move your shoulders back and forth. Find any kind of movement you'd like, or just stay still. It's totally up to you. It's your practice. Beautiful. Now let's just come on down into a comfy seat from here. So place your hands down, sit down on your glutes. And let's do square pose. So you take your right foot or your left foot, place it in front of your other one. Straighten the spine. Now you can grab a block or two. So we're going to hold this pose for a little bit too. So you want to be comfortable in these poses so that you can access them better and so they're not uncomfortable for you to do. So inhale, straighten the spine, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, fold forward over your legs. Now this is where you're going to find your comfy spot. So you can take your blocks and place them like this, hang out here, down like this. You can do anything that you find, even your forehead maybe. You come down, bring your forehead down. You can use a pillow or a bolster, however you want to access this pose. And then we're going to hold the pose for a few breaths. Beautiful. On your inhale, come on up slowly. Maybe keep your chin tucked until the very end. And let's switch legs. So we did about 10 breaths on that last one. That's what we'll do with this one. And this side might not be, or might be tighter than the other side, or not. Both sides are not always the same. So inhale, your arms up. And then exhale as you fold forward. And let's hold here for 10 breaths. Beautiful. On the next inhale, come on up slowly. Okay. Come around onto your back. Let's bring the knees into the chest. Do a little rock back and forth. And let's do reclined shoelace. So just take your feet, grab each hand to the opposite ankle, okay? And then bring your feet close into your chest, or I'd like it to say your knees close into your chest. So pull forward. Just rock back and forth if you'd like, or stay still, whatever you choose. Maybe rock first and then stay still. Just going to hold here for a few breaths. Now let's switch feet. So now your left foot's over top of your right, or vice versa, whichever one you did first. You grab the opposite ankles and then pull close into your chest. Maybe rock back and forth first. And then come to stillness. Take a few breaths here. Beautiful. Drop your feet down. Right leg comes out straight. Come over on your right hip. Bend your left knee. Your arms are out to a T. Grab your knee with your right hand. Gaze over your left shoulder. And hold here for a few breaths. On the inhale, come on up and let's do the other side. So come on over on your left hip, straighten your left leg, bend your right knee, and pull it gently over while you gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale up, and then take your legs out straight. Let your feet fall open. Arms are by your side, palms facing up. Let's do a short Shavasana. Close your eyes, relax everything. Relax your mouth, your eyes, your nose, your jaw, your whole entire body. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And maybe move your jaw around. Open your eyes. And then let's roll over to our side. And then up to a comfy seat. Beautiful. Inhale. Bring your arms up. Palms come together, down to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this does improve your digestion, and I hope to see you next time. Namaste.